I'm glad you decided to surprise me last night. Here's hoping to many to come.
Well, I'm not thinking any further than this moment.
You seem a little edgy. What's going on? This is about the police station. Can we talk about what happened?
You know what? I really don't want to get into the whole Brenda thing.
Yeah, but it's hard to avoid because Brenda, she was in bad shape last night. If I didn't calm her down, she would have completely unraveled.
Brenda had plenty of people to lean on. Jason, Dante, the formidable Diane Miller.
Yeah, but I saw an old friend falling apart. I wanted to help her because she doesn't want my help. She doesn't want to be with me. I've accepted that, and I thought you were cool with that. That's why you came back to me, right?
I don't regret a single minute.
Oh, isn't this just adorable?
Hi, Diane. Is that a good time right now?
Well, I'm afraid I must deprive you of that final roll in the hay before Claire slaps the cuffs on you, and not in that good way.
Diane, right now, I'm not in the mood for your paranoia.
Paranoia? Really?
Yeah.
Well, I was just informed by Ms. Walsh's superiors that you are to appear at the Port Charles Police Department later today.
What for?
Further questioning in the John Zakara car bombing incident. Apparently, new evidence has come to light.
Claire, do you know about this?
Ms. Walsh herself submitted the evidence. I'm guessing that she did it before she trotted over here last night.
I followed procedure. And it's up to my superiors to decide whether or not they want to pursue new evidence. You know, if you'll excuse me, I have to go get dressed, okay?
You remember last night when you rushed to comfort Brenda? Well, of course you do. I sure hope it was worth it, because it's going to cost you big time.
We're here to see Claire Walsh. Make yourself useful. Bring us some coffee, will you?
I'll see what I can do.
My client is cooperating fully with this investigation. He had the decency to show up on time. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't waste it.
Miss Walsh will be here any minute.
Detective Domestico is entirely too cheerful.
You know what? Take it easy. It's all going to work out just fine.
Yeah, well, this doesn't feel like it's going to work out just fine. It feels like Claire Walsh has been sitting on some major evidence, and when she saw you playing hero to Brenda, she's decided to come forth.
They got no evidence.
I'm going to start with some questions. Where were you on the night of Friday, July 2nd, 2010?
I was at the home of Alexis Davis having dinner.
And what time did you leave, Mrs.
My
Davis?
client has already answered these questions
And
numerous times.
Your client can answer them again. Did you have any knowledge of an explosive device planted in a car belonging to John Zakara?
No.
Do you want to take a minute to think about that?
My client has answered your question.
And your client is perjuring himself.
What's going on?
Feds have, they think they have proof that I put that bomb in Johnny's car.
Where's your lawyer?
Diane and Claire, they're in front of the judge right now arguing about whether, I guess there's a disagreement as to whether I should be taken into custody tonight or wait out an indictment.
And where did this proof come from?
Your old pal, Ronnie. Ronnie.
Well, I was working on that case. I didn't. There was no witnesses. There was no evidence. Nothing.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're trying to make me feel better, it's working.
Well, I'm just saying, if Ronnie found something, it's not a miracle. It's a plant. So, you're gonna really try and frame Sonny again?
You know, Sonny planted that bomb, okay? And clinging to some fantasy that he's innocent just proves how compromised that you really are, right?
The judge is reviewing the statutes, so we'll have an answer soon.
So much for your conflict of interest.
I'm only filling in until an objective prosecutor is assigned.
I don't know. I didn't see it coming.
Sonny.
It's,
Sonny, listen to me.
you know.
I never lied to you. I told you if I found something, I'd have to use it against you.
You know what? I just thought that we trusted each other.
I didn't bury evidence, okay? It landed on my desk. I didn't have a choice. What am I supposed to do? I had to pass it on.
What was that, before or after you saw me with Brenda?
You know, don't act like you've never tampered with evidence before. Remember John Zakar's gun that magically disappeared when you showed up at the crime scene?
You know, I remember a time when you were willing to risk your life to put Sonny behind bars.
I remember a time when you were willing to uphold the law.
What makes you think I'm not doing that right now?
Ronnie, I worked this case. There is no evidence.
You just need to know where to look, pal. Homeland Security caught Sonny on a wiretap.
Is it done? We just finished. The car's rigged to blow. Johnny dies tonight.
Contrary to Diane Miller's opinion, relaying evidence to my superiors wasn't about me being a woman scorned or me trying to get in the way of you and Brenda. It was my duty as a prosecutor. Okay? I couldn't suppress evidence even to save you.
All I ever wanted was honesty, Miss Walsh. When you came to see me last night, you knew this was going down, didn't you?